Muy buenas, brujeros, aquí Guge jugando The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, y hoy vamos a continuar con la misión principal, que es ir a la isla de las Brumas a rescatar a Ciri, que por la última información nos indicó de que estaba allí escondida o a ver qué es lo que le pasa. Así que lo primero que vamos a hacer es subir una barca, esta no porque está hecha polvo, como veis, ya la he usado antes. Y vamos allá. Ya sabéis que en el capítulo anterior estuvimos intentando reclutar algunos aliados. Y poco más. A ver, está a 2000 y pico kilómetros, o sea que a lo mejor podemos ir con viaje rápido. A ver, ¿dónde está? Está aquí, la isla de las Brumas. Pues me parece que el viaje va a ser un poco largo. No veo ningún sitio así en el que pueda ir. Así que vamos a ir a la costa de Marlín y desde ahí vamos a caballo. Que si no recuerdo mal, aquí es donde hice las misiones de Yalmar, ¿no? Yo creo que sí, que es aquí. Vale, aquí hay otro viaje rápido. A ver si puedo ir hacia esa zona sin necesidad de hacerme todo el recorrido a caballo. ¿Por qué quiere que me suba otra vez a la barca? Un momento, a ver si es que el recorrido lo tenemos que hacer a barco. A ver si podemos subir. No, no, me piden que vaya en barco. Nada, pues vamos para allá en barco. Ponemos marcha atrás. A ver, hay que salir de aquí por aquí. Y hay que tener mucho cuidado porque las barcas con un soplido se rompen. Bueno, después de unos días de ausencia en The Witcher, por fin ya tengo el mando nuevo. Lo pudisteis comprobar en Monster Hunter World. Y ya está, aún me tengo que habituar a este mando. No es igual de suave que el mío. Vamos a ver, son un poco pesadas las equidnas, pero en cuanto me alejo un poco de ellas, se van. ¿Veis? Ya se han ido. Vale, pues no sé si voy a dejar todo este recorrido. Ya veré. A lo mejor algún corte. Pero por si acaso vamos a seguir. Ya que estamos en la misión principal, no suelo hacer muchos cortes en las misiones principales por si mientras voy de viaje me encuentro con algo interesante. Así que nada, vamos a disfrutar del viaje, que además queda poco. Ya queda poca distancia. Además la barca va relativamente más rápida que Sardinilla. Y más ahora en tormenta. Y así podemos estrenar bien el conjunto de la Escuela del Lobo, que apenas pudimos combatir en el vídeo anterior. Pues cuando digo que sí que he estado en la Isla de las Brumas, es que este recorrido me suena mucho, la verdad. Más que nada porque estuve pillando todos los puntos de interés que habían por el mapa. No dejé ni uno, excepto los dos que hay más adelante. A ver. Atención, guarda la partida. Te estás acercando a un punto crucial en la trama. Te recomendamos que guarde la partida en un espacio guardado manual. ¿Vale? Pues vamos a guardar. Aquí mismo. ¿Seguro que quieres viajar a las Islas de las Brumas? Sí. Nivel de personaje recomendado 22 o superior. Creo que estoy en bastante alto. Esto se puede poner interesante. Lo que no sé es lo que durará el vídeo. Bueno, me callo ya. Bueno, ya sabéis que esta luz nos la dio Avalak. para localizar a Ciri.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Vale. Aunque creo que ese lore ya lo conocíais. ¿Por qué has soltado el timón, Geralt? O sea, no hay que llegar a la luz. Hay que seguir a la luz. Ahí está. A ver, con mucho cuidado que no me choque. A ver, ¿por dónde va la luz? Por aquí. Hombre, la verdad es que la está tapando la vela. Ahora mismo me estoy guiando por el minimapa, ¿eh? Vale, la he sobrepasado. Vale, vamos a ir despacio. Que aquí hay equidnas y sirenas. Como dije. Ahora se sumerge. Si alcanza el barco no pasa nada porque es una, la que me está siguiendo. Pero se pierden enseguida. Parece que han arreglado el bug que hacía que te siguieran indefinidamente. Una menos. Vale, ahora van a subir a la barca. Ahora veréis cómo... O sea, justo cuando llego y se sumergen para abordarme el barco, no entran. Pues mejor, ¿qué queréis que os diga? Vale, ahora sí, dejamos el timón. ¿Me ha parecido ver aquí algo? Sí, un cofre. Vale, esto es una especie de boira. A ver, aquí hay más, ¿eh? Ah, ya está, eran solo dos. Me había parecido ver más en el minimapa. Vale, hemos subido de nivel, pero ahora mismo no me preocupa. Porque creo que ya tenemos subido todo lo que hay que subir, de momento. Hasta que lleguemos a la primera expansión, que habrá más contenido. ¿Es aquí? Qué poco me gusta eso de que la cara atraviese el traje.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
¿Quiénes sois?
They call me Geralt. Who are you?
Is that Witcher? I heard the ballad about this and that sorceress. What's her name?
Shut it.
La hechicera se llama Yennefer.
Yennefer. Sorceress's name is Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Aye, that's it. Her eyes flashing lightning. Her heart an icy bed. How did it go?
¿Continuamos la balada?
Mum's beard. Get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt. let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
Vamos, ¿qué quieren que les ayude? ¿Cómo llegasteis hasta aquí?
No way you can get to this isle conventionally.
Crikey, you call a shipwreck conventional? Leave it be, mate. You know what he means.
Let me explain. A short while past, we was en route from Skellige to Novigrad. And Ferenc got talking with the captain. He sold him a magic firefly purported to know the way to a hidden treasure.
Ya. Bueno, ¿qué queréis?
This conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
If that's agreement, it will try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me. Give me a chance, I'll prove it.
How do you aim to do that?
Buscaré a vuestros compañeros.
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
Vale, ¿dónde puedo encontrar a Ivo?
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Edget insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Vale, Gaspar.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist to sit and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
Vale, ¿y Ferenc?
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc, he's handy. Thought I might fix it up, make it seaworthy.
Vale, pues voy a
All right.
buscarlos.
See if I can't find all three. See ya.
I'm content to understand.
Vale, Ivo está en 95, 211. Vale, vamos primero a por Ivo. Están dispersos los tres. Creo que son 3 enanos. Vale, aquí hay arpías, hay que tener cuidado.
Stench.
Una menos. Venga, otra. Pues no he caído a mi lado. Vale, he fallado otra vez. Al menos ahora está más... ¡Ah! Se ha ido volando otra vez. Venga, al suelo. Cuando se ponen a revolotear son muy pesadas. A ver, looteo. Necesito loot. Aunque ahora mismo no tenga recetas disponibles, más adelante seguro que sí. Venga, corre, Geralt. Vale, oigo a alguien vivo. Vale, una chocha del pantano. 2 chochas. Ah, no me han dejado nada más. Me parece que Ivo está ahí arriba.
Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
¡Oh!
Dead.
Muerto. Hostia, tengo una suerte de cojones. Sí, sí. Pobrecillo. Ay. Madre mía, en serio. Sí, sí, una suerte. Vamos. Hasta que se te ha acabado. Madre mía. Pobre Ivo. Vale, Gaspar está aquí en el faro, en las inmediaciones. Vale, vamos a buscar pistas. Vale, pues entonces creo que está dentro del faro. Oh, no está cerrada la puerta. A ver, ¿estará arriba? ¿O si de verdad estará en las inmediaciones del faro? No, lo oigo aquí.
Begone. Begone, vile power.
Gaspar.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt.
¿Tú y tus amigos qué sois exactamente? Yo creo que son enanos, pero bueno.
What's your story?
Rabinick and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance, mass event organization. Gaspard Sutter. My mates call me Sleepy. I even slept through that storm. It's a shame so many died.
Entendéis la referencia, ¿no? Se llama Dormilón. No hace falta que diga a qué están referenciando, así que nada, vamos a seguir. Estoy buscando a una joven de pelo ceniciento.
Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But a lot passes me by on account of my sleeping.
Vale, me pidieron que te encontrase.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horrors swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Bueno, Ivo estaba vivo hace un
Let's get
momento.
back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it
Sí.
means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
Vale, tengo que escoltarlo por lo que veo. Pero quería comprobar lo que había en el cofre detrás de él. Míralo, ya se duerme otra vez. A ver, de momento, mientras me sigue... Vale, viene una boira. 2 boiras. Bueno, es una subespecie de boira. Uy, ya me ha quitado... Vale, 2 menos. Vale, bien 3. O estos hacían clones, no me acuerdo ahora mismo.
I feel a wee bit drowsy.
Ah, no, no puedo usar Axia con él directamente. Tengo que hablar con él.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? All right, I'm up.
Vamos, Gaspar.
Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
Yo creo que sí.
One thing I'm sure of.
Vale, ya de paso creo que vamos a ir a por Ferenc, ya que la tenemos marcada. A ver, que se ha escondido una boira. Hay que tener cuidado. Vale. Vamos a poner otra vez la señal de Queen. Vale, aquí hay una luz roja. No sé si tendrá que ver con Ferenc. Yo creo que no. Es decoración y ya está. Ah, no, si es aquí por donde he venido. ¿En serio tan alejado de mí estaba? Vamos, Gaspar. Despierta.
Right. Just a wee bit longer.
Get up.
¿Vienes o no? Venga, ya estamos cerca de Ferenc. Uy, cuidado, que hay peligro. Vale, no, está en... Vamos a esperar aquí a Dormilón, que si no... No corre a mi ritmo. Cuidado. Eso suena de bonibestia, creo.
Tried to flee the fiend. Legs too slow.
Las de bonibestia no son muy complicadas, sí, por lo visto con el set de lobo hago más daño ahora. Vale. Muerte confirmada.
One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Vale, pues solamente hemos recuperado un enano. Vamos, Gaspar. Venga, vamos por el camino de las boiras, que así conseguimos... Uy, ese daño antinatural, ¿qué? Espérate, que aún he visto movimiento por ahí. O simplemente ha sido el viento. La casa creo que está ya por aquí cerca. Ahora tengo que estar pendiente de que el otro no se me duerma. Lo que he dicho. Ahora que estábamos llegando se duerme. Vamos, Gaspar. No vas a ir al colegio tranquilo. ¿Qué te pasa en el pie, Gaspar? ¿Qué te pasa? ¿Está bailongo?
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
Eres un gran conversador, Gaspar. Así, tenía que llegar el Gaspar.
Brought you your friend.
So, let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard, stand back. I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Pues ya no hay 7 enanitos.
Raverick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Sí.
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
¿Por qué lo sientes? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué ha pasado?
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Ah,
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
he perdido demasiado tiempo haciendo las secundarias. Tanto trabajo para encontrar a Ciri. Esto va a ser un duro golpe. Sí que es ella. No. Que no. It's alive. Por fin el reencuentro. Tan esperado.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalach. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
En Morgen. Sí, se lo voy a decir.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalok? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Ya, pero creo que quiere algo a cambio. ¿Por qué te está ayudando?
Why exactly is Avalok helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power.
Eso era evidente.
As if it could ever be about anything else. Avalok tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
Vaya, ¿qué quiere de ti Eredin? Bueno, sí, su poder.
What's Eredin after?
Eredin es el líder de la cacería salvaje.
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
Vale. Vamos a enterarnos de la historia. ¿Cómo empezó tu viaje con Avalok?
How do you ever start traveling with Avalok?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalok appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
¿Cuál era ese mundo?
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads, waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Referencia.
Stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
La referencia que acaba de contarnos Tiri es la de... El mundo es de Cyberpunk 2077. Al fin y al cabo, el juego también es de CD Projekt Red. Bueno, ¿por qué has regresado?
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times,
Hombre,
felt like I was
la
going
verdad
around
es que
in
sí.
circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
Vamos a pedirle que nos lo cuente todo.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard-Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avalok began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avalok, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avalok refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
¿Y qué pasó?
And in a full half of a forest on Ard-Skellig.
Ah,
But
vale.
it also gave us time to flee. Avalok opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
Sí, seguí tus
You
pasos.
failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avalok's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog.
Ya.
I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse.
Sí.
I'd taken
Y
nothing
hubo una
remotely
apuesta y todo.
resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the wild hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
Vale, aquí ahora viene una parte escabrosa. ¿Cómo conociste a Bastardo Hijo?
So how do you even meet a man like Horson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Horson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
Sí, te traicionó.
You suspected right. Horson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
Correcto, llegaste a
That's when you
Skellige.
landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did, his riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
¿Qué soñaste?
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
Oh, una fiesta de taberna toda la
A
vida.
lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dream, in the end, I would enter a tower.
¿Conocías el lugar?
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
No le voy a decir esto todavía. Vamos a saber. Vamos a empatizar un poco.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go.
Sí, es verdad, nos están
Got a
esperando.
boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen on horseback.
Right. conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eridan to us immediately. Rather not risk it.
Eso desde luego.
Besides, I hate portals. Damn.
Se han ido. Ahí están.
Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
Sí, hay otro barco ahí. No, llega la cacería, no. Nos han encontrado. Ahí están.
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Siri, take us home.
De todas maneras está planeado que la cacería vaya a caer Morgen. Ahí hemos enviado toda la ayuda posible. Y cuando viajes en barco puedes usar la habilidad de viaje rápido. Eso lo hemos hecho antes. Vale, pues me parece que se viene un asedio. Hay un caballo con melena y el otro no, ¿por qué? Se habrán cargado mal las texturas, creo. Sí, está lleno de... ¿Ves? Hay un caballo que no tiene melena. No sabe a dónde ir. Uncle Besemir.
Welcome back, child.
Oh, ahí llega su mamá.
My, you've grown beautiful.
Sí, está un poco crecidita desde la última vez que la viste.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
¿Qué?
What?
Little sis.
Hombre, Tris, sí que has venido. Creía que estaba con los magos.
They're all here.
Yo creía que Tris no nos iba a ayudar en la defensa de Kaer Morhen, ¿eh?
Resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Me alegro de veros de nuevo. No voy a empezar a ser ya agorero.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
Venga, un minuto y nos vamos.
Fine. So, a minute, then we go, all right?
Hombre, me sabe mal.
This is just a little awkward.
45 seconds.
Huh?
We've 45 seconds left. Well, 30 now. And then we throw the gauntlet at the wild hunt. So I beg you, use these seconds well.
Venga.
Yen, I adore you.
No points for creativity, but for your candor.
Sí, o sea, es que Geralt es muy tosco. Muy directo.
Time to go.
No hay creatividad. Vale, antes de continuar con la batalla de Kaer Morhen, creo que vamos a dejarlo por aquí porque se viene... Creo que se viene otro vídeo muy largo. Así que lo más seguro es que los grabe ahora seguidos. Así que nada. Si os ha gustado el vídeo, dadle al like, suscribiros si no lo estáis. Recordad que la descripción del vídeo está en mis redes sociales y el setup de mi PC. Y nada más, nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. ¡Hasta luego!